Hello, and welcome back to Learn English with Emma and Jones. I'm Emma.
And I'm Jones. We are so happy you're here for another real-world English lesson. In our last episode, we learned all about the phrases you need to go shopping with confidence.
That's right. And today, we are going to use our English to go on an adventure. We are going to learn English for travel.
Traveling to a new country is an amazing experience, but it can also be a little nerve-wracking if you are not confident with the language. But don't you worry.
In this detailed guide, we will give you all the most important words and phrases you need for your trip. We will cover 3 major situations: being at the airport, checking into a hotel, and asking for directions.
By the end of this lesson, you will have the confidence and the vocabulary to navigate your travels smoothly and enjoy every moment of your trip. Are you ready? Let's begin.
Okay, our journey begins at the airport. This is often the first place you need to use your English. Let's start with some key vocabulary. The check-in counter is where you show your ticket and leave your big suitcases. Your big suitcases are called checked baggage. The small bag you take on the plane with you is your carry-on luggage. Your passport is your official travel document, and your boarding pass is your ticket to get on the plane.
When you get to the check-in counter, you can say, "Hello, I'd like to check in for my flight to London, please." The airline agent will likely ask, "Can I see your passport, please?"
They might also ask about your luggage. For example, "Are you checking any bags today?" You can reply, "Yes, I have 1 bag to check in," or "No, just a carry-on."
A great tip is to ask for the seat you prefer. You can say, "Can I have a window seat, please?" if you want to look outside, or "Can I have an aisle seat, please?" if you want to be able to get up easily.
After you get your boarding pass, you go through the security check. Later, you will need to find your gate, which is the door you go through to get on the plane. You can look at your boarding pass to find the gate number, or you can ask someone, "Excuse me, where is gate C7?
You have arrived in a new country. Congratulations! Now it's time to go to your hotel. The process of arriving and getting your room key is called checking in.
You will go to the front desk or the reception, and the person who helps you is the receptionist. The most important phrase you need is, "Hello, I have a reservation under the name your last name."
The receptionist will check their computer and then give you your room key, which is usually a plastic key card. They will also tell you your room number. For example, you are in room 405 on the 4th floor.
Checking into a hotel is the perfect time to ask some important questions. Here are a few essential ones. What time is breakfast served? What is the Wi-Fi password? What time is checkout? Checkout is the time you must leave the hotel on your last day.
It's also a great idea to ask for local advice. You can ask the receptionist, "Could you recommend a good local restaurant near here?" They often have the best suggestions.
You are doing a wonderful job. Learning these phrases for specific situations like the airport and the hotel will make your travel experience so much smoother and more enjoyable.
Before we learn our final, and perhaps most important, travel skill asking for directions, we would be so grateful if you would support our channel. If you are finding this lesson helpful, please take a moment to click the subscribe button.
It is completely free, and it helps our channel grow so we can continue to create these detailed daily lessons for amazing students like you. Thank you for being a part of our community.
Okay, you are checked into your hotel and you want to explore the new city, but you are a little lost. This is a very normal situation. Knowing how to ask for directions is an essential travel skill.
The most polite way to start is to get someone's attention by saying, "Excuse me." It's good to explain your situation simply. For example, "Excuse me, I'm a little lost. Can you help me?"
Then, you can ask your question. The 2 most common ways are, "How do I get to the," for example, "How do I get to the city museum?" "Could you tell me where the nearest is?" For example, "Could you tell me where the nearest subway station is?"
Now, understanding the answer is the next step. You will hear phrases like, "Go straight ahead for 2 blocks. Turn left at the traffic light. Turn right at the corner. The museum will be on your left. It's across from the big park." Or, "It's next to the post office."
After they give you directions, it is very important to thank them politely. You can say, "Okay, great. Thank you so much for your help."
All right, let's put all of these skills together in a complete travel roleplay. Imagine Jones and I have just arrived in a new city and we are at our hotel. I will be the traveler and Jones will be the hotel receptionist.
Emma walks up to the hotel front desk.
Hello there. I have a reservation for 2 nights under the name Emma.
Jones as receptionist.
Hello, welcome. Yes, I see your reservation right here. Can I please see your passport?
Of course. Here it is.
Thank you. Okay, everything is all set. You are in room 710. Here is your key card. The elevators are just over there, to your right.
Thank you. I have a couple of quick questions. What is the Wi-Fi password?
The password is Hotelone123, all one word.
Great. And what time is checkout on my last day?
Checkout is at 11 a.m.
Perfect. One last thing. Could you recommend a good place to have lunch near here? Nothing too expensive.
Absolutely. There is a wonderful little cafe just 2 streets away called The Daily Grind. It has great sandwiches and coffee.
That sounds perfect. How do I get there?
It's very easy. When you exit the hotel, turn right. Go straight ahead for 2 blocks and you will see it on the corner. You can't miss it.
Okay. Turn right and go straight for 2 blocks. Got it. Thank you so much for your help.
My pleasure. Enjoy your lunch and enjoy your stay.
And just like that, you have successfully navigated a new hotel and gotten directions to a great lunch spot.
You have done incredible work today. This was another very long and detailed lesson, but now you are prepared for almost any situation you will face when you travel. You learned phrases for the airport, the hotel, and for asking for directions.
Your homework is to imagine you are visiting a city you've always wanted to see. Practice asking for directions from your hotel to a famous landmark. Say the questions and the directions out loud.
Thank you for joining us for this lesson. We hope you feel much more confident about your next trip. In our next episode, we will learn how to talk about the weather.
It's a very common topic for small talk, so you won't want to miss it. Please make sure you are subscribed. Thank you for your amazing effort today.
Goodbye and happy travels.